So a random act of kindness a colleague has done. So I remember one time I was very stressed, and my current manager, he does something, he's been doing it over time. He just stops you and says, "How are you feeling? Really?" And nobody had asked me that in a long time. To him, it might have felt very small, but to me, it made me feel very seen. It made me feel like someone saw the work that I do and wanted to know how I was feeling.
I remember there was a Christmas time like that, and I just came onto my desk, and then I saw a package on my desk, and then I saw a note, and somebody was like, "Thank you for the energy that you give us here in this company." And I'm like, "Ooh!" So I mean, somebody feels that energy. I mean, I kind of feel so loved and appreciate it.
When I newly resumed with Univa, I lost someone very close to me. So they reached out to me daily to see how I'm doing. It really made me feel like somebody really cares about me. So
I'll actually say today, because I got an early Valentine gift from a colleague, and it was actually sweet and very thoughtful.
My own random act of kindness was when my daughter came into this world and a colleague actually bought her a baby.
There was a time I was sick. I felt sick at the office, and this person went to the pharmacy and got drugs free.
I think it was a year ago. We were rounding up for the year. A teammate bought me a mug, and then she scribed a particular phrase I usually say to her. That was very thoughtful of her.
Food. Someone got me. So what made it so special was that the person got the food for himself. He was going to eat it for himself, and he saw that I wasn't going home directly. So he first took me to a place where I would stay, and then gave me his food before he was supposed to eat.
So that was 2023 during that presidential election, and there was no cash available. So I was supposed to go and pick up something from Jabi garage or so. Yeah. Then I had to ask around, and someone offered to give me cash, even though he bought the cash, but he offered to give me.
The random act of kindness a colleague did for me was I just saw credit alert in my bank, and I had to cross-check the name. It turned out to be my colleague, and I was impressed.
One that I can say is there was a day where I needed to go home, and it was already getting late because I had sort of stayed a little beyond 5, and a colleague offered to actually drop me home because they had a car. So they got me food while I was going home and also dropped me home, and it was really nice.
There was a lot of work going on, and we needed to be at the office, and I needed to attend an antenatal session while something very important was happening. Then my ops manager was so kind to say, okay, I could just take that morning off and so that I could be there for it.
The other time I was going through something very personal, and someone in this office took me somewhere to at least help me get my mind off things. Also, my manager has been very kind to me. There was a time that she randomly just gave me money. She didn't even know that I was going through something at that time.
On my birthday, which is some weeks ago, my colleagues bought me a new laptop bag. I haven't had one for a while. I got one, it wasn't that nice, and they bought me a very nice laptop bag, and I was very happy with it.
When I was ill, I remember a time I was down, and this person literally took care of me. This person gave me her jacket. She got me drugs, she got me food, she made sure I ate. She kept asking how I was doing. I know it's something anyone can do for, anybody else, but I really felt it because this is someone I wasn't very close to, but she doing all of that for me at that moment meant so much to me.
We had a discussion about how much I love jewelry, right? And the following week, I got gifted one, just randomly, so it made me happy.
When I was ill, like super ill, I couldn't be at the office. The person reached out to me. I was like, what can I do to make you feel better? And that felt lovely. And I said anything, and he got me pepper soup. So that was really cute, and he felt loved.